Me molesta el perro que ladró. Dices que ese perro está loco, que ladra a la persona equivocada. Y corazón aguanta un poco, no le des otra pedrada. No debo, te molesta y te molesta. Vámonos.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's
Vamos a ver.
Any traces? Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians
Okay.
from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
Nos vemos con Alfonso, espero que estés muy bien.
Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by
Comandos.
a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Ah, ya la asesina.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this
What
time.
is this?
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
¿Cuál dijo? Se me olvidó. Ya se me olvidó la frecuencia.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Guardar. Guardamos. Ay, perdón. Bueno,
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a
¿cómo
lot of
estamos,
motivation,
mi
so I
querido
came
Califa?
prepared.
Espero
It's
que muy
from the
bien.
Three
Muchas gracias.
Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Califa, saluda a Marcos Alfonso, que anda por acá. A ver. Cámara. Ok. Sensor que detecta vibra cuando se acerca del vidrio. Cuando el sensor está activado no vibrará en otros casos. Cigarros. Sensor. Ok. Si no ve nada. 15 de 46. 15 de 46. A ver, otra vez. Ahí no hay nada. Zona. Oh, qué vaya. Ya gastamos una varita, ¿verdad? Vamos de puntos. Ahí ustedes disculpen. ¿Cómo agarro eso? 5. ¿Qué es el triángulo? vendas. Vendas absorbentes que cortan la hemorragia cuando sangres. Ok. Gracias por esos 2 likes, muchas gracias.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Este es el botón de acción, ¿no? Ay.
It's him. Everyone, stay on guard.
Understood. Increase defenses on the half-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship. Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Yo así no, ya no juego. Lo veo más complicado. Hijo de... Qué barbaridad. ¿Qué es con este? Comenzó.
Who is that? I got him. Send reinforcements.
Perdónenme, es mi primer encuentro con este juego. Francamente, sí lo veo más pelado. Ay, Dios mío.
Snake! Snake!
¿No hay un tutorial en el juego? Que medio me... Ok. Abstec. No sé qué significa eso. Oh, eso sí. Entonces, pero el triángulo, ¿qué hace? ¿Cuál es la función del triángulo? El botón triángulo, el de hasta arriba. Entonces el triángulo no tiene ninguna función. Es que quiero la puerta. O sea, el punto. Pero no sé, las bandas, las vendas. Ya, estos. Ah, ya.
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the deck. You can infiltrate the ship through other doors.
No, si me lo dices mañana, mejor, ¿eh? Ventaserín. ¿Qué es nuevo? Entonces ya vi. Esa puerta está cerrada. Ok. Cruise Launch. No, mientras sí se ve el cambio generacional de una cosa a otra. ¿Te dormiste, papacito? Ah.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Ay, menso.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Hola, Demi. ¿Cómo andas? Espero que muy bien. Muchas gracias por entrar. Pues andamos aquí probando este juego. Que entrada como que sí nos está sacando como que canitas verdes, ¿verdad? ¿Desde dónde nos quedamos? Vamos a buscar la ración. Ya tenía rato que no te vemos. Espero que tus hermanas y tú estén bien. Es que nada más estás agripada. No, no se puede. Oh. No, pues no tiene caso estar así. Hijo de tu... ¿Y ahora? Pues vámonos. A ver, ¿cómo le hago? ¿O cuál los levanto? ¿Cómo los levanto? ¿Con qué botón? O sea, ya lo levanté. Thank you. Okay. A ver, pues tantito. A ver, vamos a leer a Deminov, porque tiene rato que no sabíamos de... Sí, estamos bien. Ahorita que estuvimos ocupadas, pero ahora para muertos, con reuniones y dando dulces. Los despreció. Yo, como hice parte del mío, el sombrero de capa, pues me mantuve ocupada. Ah, ok, muy bien. Ahí sí no sé decirle, abuelo. Jamás tuve chance de jugarlo. Mm, no te preocupes, no te preocupes. Tú eres una máster en los otros juegos que hemos estado jugando y la verdad es de que me ayudaste muchísimo también. Gracias por ello. Te agradezco mucho. Gracias. Si hay un casillero cerca, los puedes meter cuando están dormidos. Los levantas y los arrastras hacia el casillero y los mete. Ah, ok. Muy chido por eso. Pues qué bueno que te la pasaste padre. Ahí en compañía de tus hermanitas. Y todo bien. Ayer entró Ulises, pero pues le comentaba que me parece que tampoco has hecho directos allá en Discord. Y ahí nos quedamos solamente en eso, de que no te habíamos visto. Pero pues lo bueno es de que estás bien. Eso es lo importante. Eso es lo único importante. Y antes que nada, pues gracias por entrar, ¿verdad? Ah, bueno, dice, no he podido hacer. La verdad es que sí he estado Sí he intentado conectar, pero no me han salido compromisos tras otro. Y si no es eso, últimamente me he enfermado mucho. También las amigas me empezaron a reclamar de porque ya no he jugado, obviamente, porque extrañan a Papi León, pues obviamente también. Pero bueno, estábamos en pausa. Vamos a seguir. Perdón, es que puse pausa. Hijo de toda tu... No, hombre, estoy bien sope.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Ya me salieron dos. Vamos a picarle la cola. Me dice que no. Utilícelo con el equipo, dice ahí. Así me aumenta la vida, botón para solo recupera el nivel de vida cuando este llegue a cero. Entonces nada. Ahorita no. Hijo de toda tu, qué barbaridad. No, ya no tenemos balas, hijo de toda tu...
Stop kidding around. Snake?
A mí también me gustó. Y eso que yo la hice. Bueno, nada más la conjunté. Pero sí está padre. Sí, se ve bien papazote. Desde que se ve el lomo plateado del señor este. Así como está. ¿Qué te digo? Vamos a salirnos. Y... ¿no trae un tutorial este juego? Francamente sí está medio complicado. Tratamos de hacerle todo. Mecánica, coser, lavar, barrer, trapear, editar, traducir. No, tampoco. Si se lo hubiera sacado, ya estuviéramos acá. Aquí estuviera la abuela, pero no. Todo bien. No, todo exacto. No me saqué la lotería. Que si fuera. Pero bueno. Como el dinero de la lotería todo se acaba. Y como los choques automovilísticos, cada quien su golpe. Vamos a ver. Opciones, radar, sangre, estéreo. Y el 5.1. Ese día los dejé dormir. Que de hecho mi lógica no me falló. Fueron como 10 niños, obviamente no hicieron nada relevante. Así que no hubo problema por ello. No hubo problema, todo en orden, todo en regla. Primera vez.
Please select your action level.
Todo el último juego, pero le he
In
visto
this
todo.
game, Metal Gear Solid will be referred to as the previous game. The term cleared means having seen the ending.
Es mi punto fuerte. He conseguido superar el último juego y la acción no es precisamente mi punto fuerte. No he conseguido superar el último juego, pero estoy preparado para más acción. Creo que eso está... ok, ahí está, fácil.
Action level selected.
Y los
Metal
pecas
Gear
se la
Solid
pasaron
2,
bien ese
Sons of
día,
Liberty, will now begin. Please enjoy.
Andrés, ¿cómo andas? Espero que estés muy bien. Muchas gracias por entrar. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Todo bien, todo bien. Y el lugar en un museo nacional de historia americana Smithsoniano. Instituto Smithsoniano.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Pues aquí, Califa, les van a hacer los coaches esta vez. Y vamos a jugarlo en versión línea porque estamos jugando con gente normal.
NBC Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Todos tenemos el detalle de que no aparecen nuestros nombres como tal. Ya se dieron cuenta de eso, ¿verdad? Gracias. Hoy los mandé a dormir, pero porque también se pusieron así como pesaditos. Andar jugando y no se aguantaron.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
Espérate que me pongo cómodo
What are their
porque...
demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on of the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chloride's being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil. Toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Y sábado y domingo. El lunes los chicos no fueron a la escuela, entonces ese día me lo tomé de descanso.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also
Qué mala onda
conducting a
Andrés con
rescue
lo de tus
operation.
mueletas.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Aquí controlamos.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. This will be your first sneaking mission. The arms will naturally have to be procured on site. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Ok. Sí te ven como gelatina. Sí, apenas fue ayer que me la saqué. Hombre, pues sí, está feo. Que le papel una gelatina compre nieve de limón natural. Y sí, mínimo 4 días de reposo debes estar. Sé que es jodido, pero trata de comer cosas tibias o frías, pero no calientes. Sí, hay un traje de buzo. Son esas cosas. Cucarachas, a mí me dan. Cosa las cucarachas. Ok.
You've acquired some ration. Good. This is a portable field food source that can be consumed to recover life. Select the ration in your window and push the Enter button. You can use it on the spot and regain some life. If you have it selected, you can automatically consume the ration the moment your life runs out and avoid death. Rations not only provide nutrition, they also stimulate the immune system and lessen psychological stress.
Not exactly gourmet, though, is it?
Stop complaining, Raiden.
Uy, pues qué gacho. No es nada. ¿Cómo las agarro? No llevamos nada. Primero tenemos que tener una M9. Ay, hay otra ración. Por acá. Por ahí. Hueva, qué hueva. ¿Con qué botón salto? Perdón por la pregunta, pero ¿cómo salto? Sus raciones. No hay nada, no. Acción.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian
Markovich?
private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
No tengo
What's
nada de
their
armas.
stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Jackie Roseberry. ¿Dónde agarro un arma, Andrés? Me dicen no me enojo, ¿eh? Perfecto. Deja abrir.
Raiden, you should be used to the controls by now. Proceed with your mission. The clock is ticking. Get on the elevator on the far side of this area and get to the upper section of the big shell.
Viendo este hombre. Ok.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a
Define
solo job.
juego de rol
One
con
man.
múltiples opciones.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
A radar system. Uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
¿En qué me quedé? Porque ya no leí nada. Me imagino que estás hablando como algo así tipo Final Fantasy. Ahora que quiere.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Andrés, ¿dónde está la caja? Hijo de toda tu, qué barbaridad. Okay. Hombre A. Ay, caray. Back. Dragon Age, sí, suena. Sí. Yes. Ahora, ¿qué quiere este señor?
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Okay.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Es el día del niño.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Y vámonos. Hijo de toda tu. ¿Ahora qué?
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Ah, que tu.
It's the enemy. Enemy sight.
¿No se supone que soy el super ninja? Lo veo, sí. Los chicos. Devinov tiene un montón de datos así. Eso sí se lo reconozco que... Quitas el casco, por favor.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Okay.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment.
¿Qué quiere que haga yo?
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Ok. Ah, ¿ahora qué?
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left analog stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Los controles están medio padres. Está dando una tremenda hueva jugar esto, que no le hallo. Ya soy muy viejo como para andar dando primeras oportunidades a estas cosas. Ahí está el hueco. ¿Dónde está el hueco?
Raiden, SEAL
Y
Team
luego
10
este
is
señor.
in.
Do we really have no
Nada más
line of
habla y habla y
communication
habla
with
y
the
habla.
SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Entonces estamos igual. O sea, como que... Hay huecos ahí. huecos. Estamos igual de mi no. Estamos igual. Lo que sí es de que los gráficos para el juego sí, súper limpio todo a pesar de que es la versión de PS2.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Está el cajero automático. Ok.
Colonel,
que me
I've
caigo de
located
eso.
the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it, cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
No, pues me cargas en plátano. Justo es lo que yo también me estoy preguntando, ¿dónde queda eso? Cara de monito japonés. Su carita de cantante de BTS. Hijo de todo eso, qué barbaridad. No sé por qué me recuerda a marca cascos en John Wick.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
¿Y en qué momento me dejan a mí el control, No sé que yo no puedo jugar así muy bien porque no conozco el juego. Pero llega un momento en que sí te dejan jugar por lo menos 5 minutos sin que se meta una transmisión o una animación.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Sí, ni siquiera un cafecito ni nada, claro.
Get down! Where is he?
Strange smell.
el soldado
You
Genoma?
smell like Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Ya más le faltó decir que por el poder del prisma lunar. Por el poder del prisma lunar.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21
hueva.
trials.
Déjeme, me
Force
voy a tomar un
21.
cafecito
That's
porque
about tactical IT deployment, right? Any
entre
field
todas las
experience?
animaciones,
No, not really.
So this is
ese
your
se me
first.
ocurrió el termo.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2
Su
years
traje
ago.
Snake
no
is
ayuda
dead.
tampoco, exacto.
And buried.
Y aparte sí se ve así como que tuxido.
What about the other soldiers?
Tuxido
I saw
Sam.
Russian equipment too.
De Sailor Moon, ¿no?
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why?
Calenté mi
What are you really
café,
doing here?
fui al baño
Can't tell me, huh?
y todavía no
Fine
se
with
acaba.
me.
En serio me hace
I don't
sentir así
smoke.
como cuando
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
tienes al sobrinito y nada más lo dejas ahí con el control.
Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
¿Me dejas jugar? Ah, gracias por darme el control, ¿eh? M9. com M9. Podemos agarrar nada porque ya nos dijeron que no podemos agarrar nada, ¿verdad? Bueno, por lo menos en el Raider de PlayStation 1 sí era otra cosa. A ver.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Así es, exactamente.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Ah, caray. Ay, permítame tantito. Corazón. Un momentito. Listo. Come on, baby boy. Vamos a ver. Bueno, ya lo tenemos ahora sí. Okay. Vamos a darle un ratito. Y tenemos aquí a estos tornillitos. Entramos. Conexión, puente de conexión A y B. ¿Qué es por acá? Lo estamos haciendo todo mal. Por acá. Ok. Que le están tirando.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
¿Cómo ves de mí?
Ready grenades.
Ah, perdón, gracias a las 4 personas que están conmigo aquí en Abuelo Alex. Muchas gracias a la personita que está conmigo en Alex Romero. Muchas gracias por estar aquí.
A dud.
Cargas en plata. A ver ahorita.
Today is another bad day.
Oh, su rifle de...
Is there
Bien.
anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
No, tenemos a la que... Si lo tengo que pedir, no lo quiero.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's
Tenemos
Bravo
esta.
team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Fin. Por fin. Nueve. Okay. ¿Cómo era? L2. Exacto. Ok. Ay, qué hueso. Hijo de su, qué barbaridad.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
I'm lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
Y la verdad es de que sí, ¿eh? Y si estarás de
Kid,
acuerdo
this is
conmigo.
the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives
sí es así
disposal
de que,
textbook
no,
and you'll
pues,
see his name.
Vas a jugar un ratito y ya
Just
después ya
ancient
de
history
guiado.
now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd
Tengo
name.
aquí mi cargador de 90 watts.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know.
Que este señor.
There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Ok. Nada más dejen que me esté en el control para jugar.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
Fuera de broma, tenemos 15 minutos de
You stay
cinemáticas.
here.
No, I'm going.
The
Calité
two of
mi
us can
café, fui
handle
al
it, don't
baño,
worry.
regresé, me fumé
You'll
un
just slow
cigarro.
us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
Sí, no, sí.
In case of what?
Me imagino, yo hasta
Good luck
estoy
to both
pensando
of
que ahorita voy a
This is
buscar
a
la
dangerous
película de Frankenstein.
Who
Netflix
dares?
para acabar de
wins.
verla, porque la estaba viendo hace rato.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid.
El
I'll see you later.
4025.
Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here.
No,
Good luck,
pues es
kid.
que sí, ya está.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to
Hoy
you.
se estrenaba
When you give in to the fear, the
Predator
darkness comes.
Badlands. Y esperaba verla hoy mismo. Pero bueno. X. Vamos a seguir. Aunque siendo honestos, el reloj no miente. Llevamos 1 hora. Y ha sido más cinemáticas que otra cosa. Ok. No, qué hueva. No sé por qué me imaginé otra cosa de este juego. En serio. Eso lo hace solo. ¿Cuál cámara? No tengo cámara. Ah. No, qué hueva, ¿eh? En serio, qué hueva el juego. Discúlpeme. Ok.
Ryden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He...
There's somebody there.
A ver. A ver.
What's up, Jack?
Vámonos porque ya, la verdad, ya me aburrió. Son 2 horas
Jack,
que nos
it must be
aventamos
so
de
nerve-wracking to defuse a bomb.
cinemáticas.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Francamente, ya
Okay, that was a stupid thing to say. Sorry.
esto ya está
That's all right.
insostenible. Gracias. Sí, señorita. Usted es Jack y el otro es Rose. Pero no. O sea, no se puede. Perdón. No me enojo. No me enojo. Simplemente que no sé, tenía yo más como que unas expectativas súper grandes de décadas. Fueron más por el lado de las cinemáticas y cosas así. Hay tantita cinemática ahí en su juego. Hombre. Bueno, pues muchísimas gracias por entrar. Les agradezco mucho. Gracias a todas las personas que estuvieron aquí conmigo. De verdad. Gracias. Vamos a buscar la película de Frankenstein y después vamos a buscar la película Badlands. Estar. A ver, vamos a buscar a ver si ya está. Hoy está la serie de Chainsaw. Ven. Algunas películas de Navidad. Justo ya está. O Está Badlands. Aunque me imagino que trae las de Brasil 777. Bueno, y ahí está. Vamos a escritorio. Vamos a bajar eso. Aquí estamos viendo Frankenstein. Deminop, espero que estés muy bien. Muchas gracias por entrar. Disculpa todas esas cinemáticas que te chutaste. Disculpa eso. Andrés, yo sé que te gusta mucho el juego, pero no mouse me aquí. Ah, ya hasta me quitaron un like, fíjate. Nada más porque dije que no me gustó. Ya tenía yo 4 likes y me quitaron uno. Ay, discúlpeme que le robé 2 horas de su vida con tanta cinemática. No, está muy padre el juego, pero obviamente sí que sí es para entender, pero me hubiera traído una orden de tacos para cenar también junto a ustedes. Porque sí lo sentí así como que muy, muy de hueva. Francamente, sí lo sentí así. Y eso que hemos jugado los Resident y los Silent Hill, que también las nuevas versiones sí están así como que un poquito más enredadas, como la del uno. Pero no sé. Y sí sentí que abusaron. Parece que fue más cinemática que juego lo que hemos llevado ahorita. Pero sí. Leminov, espero que estés muy bien. Vámonos. Sí, imagínate, pues son de hace 24 años todo eso. Pero sí, vámonos a dormir porque mañana hay que trabajar. Y ustedes igual váyanse a descansar, a ver una película, lo que quieran. Si pueden, salgan. No tomen cosas que no estén selladas. No, ahorita vamos a ver una película. Yo no traía yo el plan de desvelarme, pero vamos a terminar Frankenstein. Y después a ver qué vemos. Que estaba viendo también una película en Mercado Play. Mañana no me conecto porque me toca salir a trabajar. No sé si llegue yo temprano o no. Hasta la 2 de la mañana. Y francamente ya para esas horas tengo más sueño que otra cosa. Pero
¡Santo
nos
Dios!
ponemos a ver otra cosa.
Ese muchacho tiene un...
Ya tenemos ahí. Ah, ya pusieron a Rídica otra vez. Descansen todos. Cuídense mucho. Hasta la próxima. Bye bye. Sueñen bonito.